Library and Information Science, Manonmaniam University, Tirunelveli. In this video, I'm speaking about how to create a libraries, authorized values and library groups, and so on things. In brief, I could say this video would covers the basic parameters of Koha in a easy way. So without wasting our time, let's get into the video. So this is the Koha's homepage. To access the basic parameters, click on the Koha administration module. There we could see the basic parameters just below that. Okay, the basic parameters consist four things, which is libraries, library groups, item types, and authorized values. So as I said before, so we are starting this process with creating a library in Koha. So click on the libraries. Okay, here you could see the option which is new library. Click on the new library. You have to fill all the necessary details about our library, and there is a reminder for you: the library code cannot be changed once you created, but the name can be changed. So don't forget your library code. And I'm creating my library. So I have give SKSL as my library code, and the name is SELVA Special Library. So for that I have given SKSL as my code. So I'm entering my address, not my address, the library's address which I am creating, and line 2 line 3 address. Okay, then city. So enter the city name where your library resides. So I have given Chennai, and then state. Okay, next zip code or postal code. Okay, then enter your country. Sorry, India, and then move on to next. Enter your phone number. Your means your library. So okay, then if you have fax, give your fax details, and then move on to the email section. um, Write your email here. Then okay, then opaque info. So here whatever you write will shown to the users of your library. And then IP, if you have an IP address, write it there. And then if you want to give any notes, write it here, note on the note section. And after all, click submit. Okay, yeah, there you could see library added successfully, which means we have successfully added our library in the Koha through basic parameters. Okay, yeah, here, yeah, you could see the newly created library of yours. There I could see my name and the code and address, email ID. Okay, if you want to edit your details of the library, you can edit through the edit option. Okay, here you could make any modifications, but as I said before, you cannot change the code. So except the library code, you can change whatever you wanted to change. So after changing, click submit. So otherwise I'm clicking cancel because I'm not making any modifications. After successfully creating the library, we have to set up the library in Koha. For that, go to the Koha's home page and click the set library option, and wait for it. Okay, here we have to choose the library. So the SELVA special library which I have created, so I am choosing it and then click submit. Okay, after completing that process, you could see that your library would have added successfully in the Koha homepage. So once again, go to the Koha administration module. There we have completed the first step, which is creating a library. Then the another basic parameter is library groups. Here we could define the groups. I could rather say we could uh, we could enter the department libraries through this parameter. Now I'm creating a library group for the English department, so I give the title as Eng, ENG, and the description would be English Department Library. Okay. And there are some features, so whatever features you want, just click on those checkboxes to make them enable. And okay, then click save. So after saving, the you could see the group in created, which means your group created successfully. And there is an option which is actions, and there you could add a subgroup in that group. An example, I'm creating a subgroup for linguistics in the English department library. So creating I've given the title as linguistics. Okay, ling in short, and the description would be a linguistics. And save. Okay. So here we have created a group within for English and a subgroup linguistics that comes under the main group English. Likewise, I have added post-colonialism in the English group. By completing these two parameters, we are move on to the next parameter, which is item types. Here we are going to define the items in our library. So click on the item types, and there you could see now an item which is books, which is already exist. So but we are creating a new item type, so click on the new item type. Okay, enter your item type. So I am creating an item type for ebooks, so I'm entering ebooks, and then description also the same, ebooks. Okay, and um, choose an icon. So there we could choose an icon for the item type which we are creating. There are many more, there are many models available. So I'm clicking the book icon with the E symbol. So hide in opaque option, if you click this option, the that particular item type cannot seen in the opaque. And by clicking the not for loan box, the item type cannot be circulated. Okay, and there are rental charges, and there are some details about charges, so I'm just leaving that as it is. And check-in message, if you want to add, you can add. Library limitations, So I'm creating this particular item type for all libraries. So I'm clicking the all libraries option, and then summary, I'm leaving that. Okay. Finally save changes. Yes, item type inserted successfully. So you could see the image and description of the item type which I have created, ebooks, and the code and charges details. Okay, so this is how we have to add a new item type in the Koha. As a final step, we are moving to the next basic parameter, which is authorized values. There are a number of authorized values we can create in the Koha. So first of all, I'm going to create a authorized value for a C code. C code means collection code. So we can categorize our collections with these C codes. So I'm gonna show you how to create a authorized value for a C code. So click the add icon and new authorized values. So the authorized value would be TN, which means Tamil novel. So I'm giving the description as Tamil novel, and the description in opaque, so also the same, Tamil novel. If I want to get the details about the Tamil novels in particular, the C codes would be helpful. So I could get the details about the Tamil novels, all the Tamil novels, but only it is possible if I use this C code while cataloging those books. So now I am choosing an icon for the collection code and click save. Okay, yeah, the authorized value for category C code added successfully. You could see authorized value as TN, description Tamil novel, description in opaque Tamil novel. So there are also some authorized values existed here for fiction, non-fiction, and references. The next authorized value we're gonna create for location. Okay, was not shown here. So next page. No, sorry, it was on the second page. Yeah, there you can see LOC, which stands for shelving location. This LOC authorized value would be helpful while you mapping the particular item in the Koha database. Okay, click the add icon. Um, okay, the authorized value, I'm typing REF. The description would be reference. Here also the same, reference. Choosing an icon. Okay, and click save. Oh, no problem, because the code already exists. Here you could see the authorized value REF for the description reference. In this tip, what we have did is creating an authorized value for the shelving location in Koha database. In this video, we have seen how to create a library group, and new item type and authorized values. For more videos, keep watching. This is SELVA Kumar signing off. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.